quick video to show you what Caden will be reading for this coming school year. Now, he is going into 5th grade, um, and this is just either read alouds or his reading that he has to do on his own. It's not going to be like an actual subject in our when we're doing school, but it will be something that he has to read throughout the day, because I'm going to try to encourage him to do some more reading since he hasn't really done a lot of reading. Now, this may seem like maybe a little bit too much, but I'm sure he'll be able to get through it, or we'll be able to read them together. Now, this will last the entire school year, and this is not any of the history books that I purchased for him to read for history. This is all just reading curriculum. So the books that he's going to read either on his own, or it's going to be part of the read alouds that we're going to start doing in when we start school, is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And I made a mistake because I bought this one, and then at Target I found this one. So you can find this one in the Target dollar spot for $1, but I have two, so it's not a big deal. And I'm going to post links from Amazon if you'd like to find these books down below. So that way, if you are looking to order or whatever, you can find them in the links. So this is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Now, I bought this at Half Price Books for $2.49, and it's actually in really great condition. So if you do have a Half Price Books in your area, go look for books like this, because you will find them. And they're not, $2.50 for this book is not bad. So, and like I said, it's in great condition. The only thing that is this little papers come off of that. So he's going to be reading, I think this is going to be part of the read aloud, is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And then we're also going to read, or he's going to read The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. And I think I'm going to make him read that one on his own, because it's not a very big book. And I got that at it was either the Goodwill or Salvation Army. It was Salvation Army. Same as I'm going to make him read this one on his own. And this is the Hardy Boys. And I'm going to buy some more of the Hardy Boys books, the series, because they look pretty interesting, and it looks like something he could really get into. So this is by, let's see who wrote this one. Man, that's covered up. And the books that the Salvation are Franklin W. Dixon is the one that wrote this one, and I found this one also at the Salvation Army, and I think the books were either 99 or $1.99. So it's not like I really like going to like the Salvation Army and Goodwill and finding these books, because I pay a lot less than what I would ordering off of like Amazon or whatever. So, and then this is going to be a read aloud, because it is a bigger book. But we're both going to take turns reading out loud to each other. So, and I'm thankful that a viewer actually told me that there is a movie for this. I haven't really done a lot of planning for next year, because the room is in a mess, and I want to get the room done before I start planning. But this is Where the Red Fern Grows, and I actually ordered this from Amazon, and this is by Wilson Rawls. So we're going to be doing that one as a read aloud. And then I'm going to have him read The Secret Garden. And I do plan on doing, like, you remember when you was in school and we had to do book reports? Similar to that, and then at the end of the book, he can do like a small book report. That's just so I know he's read it, and then I know that he understood the story. And then this is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgins Burnett. And then this will probably be, and I think there is a book or is a movie to this, so that way it probably will be a read aloud too. This is L.M. Montgomery. And these two, like that other book, was from the Target dollar spot right now. So if I was you, if you wanted these books and you don't want to pay very much for them, Dollar Spot and Target right now has them. And then I'm going to make him read this one by himself. And this is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. This was from, actually I may just do a read aloud for this one, because it does seem kind of longer. I found that at Half Price Books for $2.30 or $2.99. Why did I say $2.39? And like I said, it's still in good shape. So we'll probably do that one as a read aloud, and this one also as a read aloud. The Indian in the Cover by Lynn Reed Banks, and I bought this ordered this one off of Amazon too. And this one will probably just be one that he has to read on his own, and then we can watch the movie that goes with it. And this is Charlotte's Web. I found it at the Salvation Army for $1.99. And I think, other than the little bit of writing that's in it, which I didn't notice it at first, but I mean, even if it's got the highlighter and a little bit of writing, it still doesn't mess up the book. So I mean, I think it was a pretty good deal. But he'll read these. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books to read through this year. Now, I can read through a book in 2 days. But it'll take him a lot longer because he's not the strongest reader, and he has issues about wanting to read. But I am going to try to make him read this year, because that's something that he really does need to work on. Now, if we finish these books, we will add more. I'm sure I can probably go back to Half Price Books and find some more. But I really want to get through at least all these 9 books before the end of 5th grade. Plus, my 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old, will be doing preschool with us. So I don't know how much he'll take into the book, but I'm sure he'll enjoy listening to the books to be read. So anyway, these are the 9 books that we plan on reading for 5th grade. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to get more videos from me. Also, make sure you check the description box below to get the links to each one of these books, and if you're looking to order it. And also, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.